Okay.
It's your boy Smith. Right now, I got a gangster service announcement, and we on real nigga time.
Those two guys right there.
They headed down that same fucking path. It's a class, my nigga. Like,
They both show up to the classic, automatic classic. I'm gonna smack you already. Y'all already know the body.
Behind the scenes on some gangster shit, you know what I'm saying? Y'all already know how we do it, you know what I'm saying? Gangster service announcement.
yo, y'all gotta clear off.
Over here, K-Gang shit.
This is a GSA, man, gangster service announcement. You know what it is, the king, gang, gun titles, guns and cake, all that good shit, gun bug, king, URL, face.
Yo, this is Flo fucking Leeds, repping CNC in Lank City 717. For this gangster service announcement, I ain't exactly gangster, but it's an announcement, and they announce things.
Yo, man, it's your boy New Jerusalem, man. New Jerusalem. New Jersey Turk with the gangster service announcement, man. New Jersey, you know.
God bless.
Gangster service announcement, bitch.
We already know $50 y'all got gangster service announcement. I'm with the
Yeah, since you want attention, glitz for niggas who dissing. My nigga messed up, they don't fit the description. See, I gotta stay on my mission. Yo, back on my nigga. Say I been gone, but I'm home. I really been through the storm. Say young niggas sound like stone. See, I gotta fit it for money. Scar for life, got this shit on my stomach. Hop on the beat, start hunting.
We out here taking over compound. Atlanta, let's go. No faking, okay, we up.
Neighborhood! Neighborhood! You know! Neighborhood!
Hop on the beat, start hunting. Nigga, man.
Now they get some. Zombie life. Flex. I ain't first to death. I'm the king. Zombie life. Your daughter on her knees. She ain't praying. Church. You ain't talking guala. What the fuck is saying? Wallet, gang. What the fuck is saying? I ain't first to death. I'm the king. Zombie life. Your daughter on her knees. She ain't praying. Church. You ain't talking guala. What the fuck is saying?
Ass on the beat, ass on the beat, ass
What
on
the
the
fuck is saying? You ain't talking.
Okay. Let's get this. Hold on. Knock. What up, cousins? I'm your favorite cousin from my auntie and uncle you didn't even know you had. I'm 34 and a half. This is the gangster service announcement. That's a GSA. You know what I'm saying? Yawn, you already know that. With that being said, we have a special guest tonight for a battle that we're going to be recapping that just dropped, keeping us entertained during these quarantine times that we're going through, man. Definitely being a salute to him, showing us he a real boss by putting that work out for us. Because, you know, us battle rap fiends right now, I'm a battle rap fiend right now. I'm not here, I need a battle. Give me a battle, man. I'm like itching, hoping for a battle. Niggas dropping a battle. Huh? No, you can't. I'm doing this. Go over good night. So, I don't even. Where's mom? All right, go sit down.
Gangster,
But like I
talk
said,
to the
Gangster Service
kids.
Announcement, we here. So I got my son, you know, it's homeschooling, all type of other homeless stuff too, even though it's late at night. So I'm just like, God damn. But here we go. We're going to play Floss the Boss.
Being a father.
How you doing, man? Nice to have you, Floss.
Hey, I appreciate you, my guy.
Yeah, I mean, for a person, I know a little bit about you. I think we fake might have met in person before. I'm not completely. You might. I had gray hair. You might remember me. Maybe no. All right. Either way.
Nah, I remember you. I probably was lit when we met, but I remember you.
Was you at Summer Impact Reloaded?
Nah, I think it was at a Survivor Series.
Yeah, it might have been that.
Yeah, I think it was one of them.
Either way. Yeah. Floss the Boss, man. You've been doing your thing. Basically, I'm just all trying to reference the fact you've been battling for a little bit of time. You've been on Guard of the Gates. You've been on now RBE. You've been on different platforms, building your resume up, building your who you are. You just had a new battle that dropped, like I said recently, versus Bigg. What was your feelings for people who don't know? First off, from the beginning, for people, I know who Floss the Boss is, but I always like to give people who might not know who Floss the Boss is. A lot of my audience who is Floss the Boss? Where you from? What's your name? Let's go.
Floss the Boss is from Brixton, New Jersey, small town in New Jersey, South Jersey.
Shout it out.
Honestly, bro, I say an artist who was basically like asked. Somebody bribed me into battle rap. Now, me saying that without taking it so long on this topic is, if you hear me say that, then you watch my footage from Frontline all the way to RBE, you'll understand what I'm saying. You feel me? Because I have gotten better because I just now start to care. But we'll get into that later. But that's who Floss the Boss is. Look, man, I'm just out here being creative. It's only.
Did you battle Blue Cocaine? Did you battle Blue Cocaine?
Yeah, I battled Blue Cocaine, yeah.
On the ladies and gents card.
Yeah.
I remember Floss the Boss. That's Floss. I smoke a little bit, Floss. Don't be like that. I smoke a little bit, so I can have my memories fucked up. But I remember you now. I'm gonna get your resume together in my brain. You had to live through it. I just gotta remember it, so it's harder. But yeah, Floss the Boss. So
I'm just.
You said you didn't care before. Why did you even do it if you didn't care? Because I no offense to you, but I hear people say that shit. I didn't care. Why'd you even do it if you didn't care? What was the point of doing it if you didn't care?
Well, at first it wasn't a care. It was more. Well, still, I ain't gonna say it's not a care. Like I don't give a fuck about it. More of like if they stopped calling me, I probably would stop battle rapping. And that's not toot my own horn like I'm that guy. That's literally how my career went. From battle number one, a guy heard my mixtape and said, yo, I think you should battle. I told him no 3 times. The 3rd time, he was like, look, I got $100 around. Just try it 1 time. I did. After that, they called me. They kept calling me different leagues. Different leagues helped build me. You get what I'm saying? But they believed in me.
What would you say your home league is? Where's your home league?
My home league is Gate to the Garden / RBE. That's how I look at it. Gate to the Garden, Jersey, that's loyalty. That's my team. Well, CeeLo and Drake built that shit. But us together as battlers help build that brand, shit like that.
It's a very organic situation. It's like a commune. It's a battle rap commune. People come together, and from that, they put out great content, and people watch the content, and they got connects to get your content seen by the people you might want to get it seen, so people know that, and people will show up there. And you see that Drake did his ad battle they just released. That was pretty good. I liked that battle. 3 rounds too, because I like 3 rounds. Great battle. Check that out. If you're watching this and you haven't, go over to Gate to the Garden. It just released, not just, but soon. Around this time, I'm having this conversation with you. It's still recent. Maybe you didn't notice.
Yeah.
Dre Dennis versus Ab. It is a punch fest. Ab went light a little bit, but I thought he could have went harder. Did you watch that battle?
Yeah, I watched it, man. I ain't like the crowd. I ain't like Av didn't care.
You know what bugs me out though?
Well,
it's funny. Actually, can I say real quick? But it's funny because
I think he cared. I think he cared. You say what?
I wonder if it's one of those 48 laws of power things.
I probably need to move.
You hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I wonder if it's one of those 48 laws of power type things. You feel what I mean? It's like if I say I don't care, then it doesn't. If I sit here and tell you I don't care, then you don't think it doesn't matter. And then this is like, I don't get the whole. I get the joke of it, but I don't get the joke with a person coming on stage.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck about this, and I'm not rapping my hardest. And that's actually sections of your rap. That's actually a section of your battle rap, and you're finding to say that, and it's like, all right, okay, whatever. But it's like, it's weird to me. I don't know. It's like, it's hard. It's hard. For me as a person, I'm not a league owner or nothing. But if I had paid a nigga to battle on my league, and then even look at Goods and what happened with Goods and King of the Dot. Look at that. Because he said that during his battle, he didn't really give a fuck about this. He don't care. This don't mean nothing. Like saying all that. And that was just Goods being Goods. I believe Goods was more just, you know what I mean, joking around and anything. He even later said that in an interview. But just putting that type of energy in the league. You get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah. You gotta.
We have
and you are a brand. I feel me, like I knew.
Your mic is off. If you can hear me, your mic is off. I don't know if you do it on purpose. Hello? Your microphone is off. I can't hear you. Your microphone is off.
Oh shit! There we go. My bad.
It's okay, cuz. We gonna get through this. And they know this is ghetto. This is the hood. It's Gangster Service announcement.
My name.
We're gonna get it together though. So let's get to your battle. Before we get to the battle, what was it like when you first got approached by whoever approached you? ARP, Shad, I don't know who does the complete booking over there, but whoever approached you over there, ARP at Red Breed, what was that like? Can you kind of, I know I don't want to get you in trouble, you know what I mean? But could you give us what was like at least more your thought process of how you felt being contacted and moving forward? What was that like?
You mean from the beginning or the Big K battle?
From the Big K battle.
Oh, for the Big K battle, it was ARP contacted me and he said, "Yo, we doing this quarantine." You know, he was like, "Yo, Big K asked for you." So when he said Big K asked for me, I already knew why Big K asked for me.
And why would
because
you
when I
say that
watched,
is? Why would you think he possibly would reach out for you? He wants you.
because he didn't like that how I was cheering for Boom in the battle. I mean, but if you look at
So you was
A
at
to
the
the
Get Back. You
Garden
was at the
battle,
Get Back night. You was there at Get Back night.
you say what?
You was there at Get Back.
Yeah. I was supporting.
Matter of fact, you was on that card, right? Am I correct?
Yeah, I was on that card. That's where I battled KT on that card.
And we're gonna get into some of that too. I heard of some bar theftery. Some bar theftery. But yeah. So you knew why he wanted to battle you because you felt like he seen you cheering for Adi. We all kind of know the situation going on with Adi Boom or not Adi Boom. I watched the battle between you and Big K. I'm trying to I'm not saying I'm best friends with him and nothing like that. I had an interview with Adi Boom before. He's supposed to do another interview with me again at some time. Hopefully we get it done in the future to try to shed some light on the situation. I'm not a complete lawyer. I didn't go and pay for paperwork myself. Big K on stage made it sound a lot more simpler than it is for people that have access to paperwork on the court situation. I would like to just put that out there. It isn't as simple as just Googling some shit and you can get it. To actually get the proper paperwork, from a court, you have to pay some money. And honestly, I give a fuck as in the sense of I don't want to be around a person who's involved in certain stuff like that. But I don't give a fuck enough. I don't be around Boom. I'm not saying he did it or not, but I don't be around him enough to go pay for paperwork to make sure he's good or bad. For me, you know what I mean? It's not affecting my life. So, I was going to. He said he has to say he was good or whatever come out. I'm not the most professional paperwork reader ever. I know how to read paperwork a little bit. I've been to prison. I kind of also know that from what I talked to him about, some of the things he said did make a little bit of sense based on the paper that work was released. Knowing that the paperwork that supposedly they have out, which was also missing stuff at different points that I've seen on different websites that I did get to look access to it. Again, like as I'm saying, it's not my own personal connection to the paperwork, but he talked about how it was the guy's appeal, and then the guy's appeal, things can sound different. And if he did cop a plea, yeah, he did give some. If you cop a plea, you don't give information always on another person. You can give it. If you cop a plea, you snitch on yourself. You know what I'm saying? I copped the plea, I snitched on myself. I agreed that I sold drugs. They said I had sold drugs, I had cells, I had 3 confidential informant cells or whatever, cells to CI. And I then could have went to trial, which I didn't do. I probably should have. Who knows if I should have? Who knows? I had a plan. I was going to go to the shop. Long story. I'm trying to make it fast, whatever. But the point is, they did ask me. I had to then tell the court that I did sell the drugs. I had to snitch on myself. That wasn't me snitching on my plug. That wasn't me snitching on I didn't. Nobody else went to jail in connection to me. Blessed be God, I had no co-defendants in that case. Still, that's still me snitching on myself. So if somebody were to say, if they was to pull that paperwork up, it's going to say me telling on myself. Anybody who ever copped a plea, that's what you. I don't know how to explain to a nigga like it's weird to niggas that never committed crimes. If you cop a plea, you snitch on yourself. You give some information on yourself. You have to. That's part of copping a plea because you admit guilt to something, to some level of a crime. Could that now the situation where you have co-defendants, can that affect their case? Sometimes, based on what you agreed to and admit to, yes, that can affect it. But it has to be a direct admittance of that person's guilt, opposed to I agree that I committed a robbery, I did this, I did that. Is when you start doing this, where you as the person of people most likely have the most issues with it. You would agree to that, correct?
Nah, see the thing with me with everything is more of like, if it's real nigga to real nigga, then that's a different conversation. But once you put something out in this industry, this battle rap industry, people are already looking for something to go off. Your first words is going to be twisted, and now I'm looking crazy. That you get what I'm saying? Whether it's good or bad, I can say, yo, Adi's still my man. Oh, Floss is still with the snitch.
Yeah.
La la la, this and that. I can say, yo, Adi, not my man. They can say, yo, Floss don't even give a fuck about Adi. Cumberland County turned on each other. La, la, la. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's going to be
You're from the
something
same county as him?
Huh?
You're from the same county as him?
Yeah, we all from, me, him, and Jay Kruger all from the same county.
So what is the word in the streets around the area? Like, can you give me that a little bit?
Well, the word on the streets is the same thing as in, you know, in battle rap. You get what I'm saying?
That's not good.
But I'm speaking of me speaking on it. But it's also
no, but I'm saying, but no, but was it like that before the battle though, or this is something that just happened when the battle dropped?
Well, this the thing, bro. Where I'm from, I've been gone like 2.5 years. I'm like an hour away from there, so I don't go out there as much as I used to be out there. You get what I'm saying? So honestly, ear to the streets, I really don't know because I never paid it no mind. I separate real life and battle rap, but you real life in battle rap. You get what I'm saying? So it connects at a point, but I separate it, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm further in my career. I don't have time to speak on it. People are, not you personally, but people are trying to tie me in for something I have nothing to do with. Listen, I cheer Jay Kruger on. I cheer motherfucking what's his name? Trans that same night. I cheered a lot of niggas on, and they already trying to put an angle out there because I cheered this person on. You got to look at everybody I cheered on. I do this Gates of the Garden, RPE, and everything.
But can I say
what
one
you
thing?
Talking about? Don't.
When the nigga Big K, because Big K went first, right?
Yeah.
You in the building, you standing over there on the side. You don't know if it's what was going through your mind as he's going through his round.
Well, I didn't pay it no mind because I'm still thinking battle rap. That's why I say it's a difference from me thinking battle rap and me thinking street. Of course, I'm like, because the bar didn't hit, I'm like, oh, all right, like, you know, I mean, I never asked nobody for their paperwork. Why would I sit here and just wait for Boom to come out and ask for his paperwork? Like, so when the crowd got the quote unquote news, I got the quote unquote news. I'm a fan like everybody else. You feel me? Like, why would you think I have anything different?
You know what I think is crazy though about the whole situation to me? Because a nigga that's like saying they're supporting his case and helping him get appeals and all that, like, no offense to ARP, like I thought I heard him say, maybe I didn't hear that correctly. I swear I heard ARP say, huh?
My bad. Go ahead, my
I
man.
swear I heard ARP talking about he was helping him with his appeal and all of that and no type of other stuff. So it's weird that a person who was helping him in his case or supporting him throughout his case wouldn't have as much information. But anyway, I know that's not true. That's not that man. I'm not that man. We'll talk to him. I just wanted to touch on it because, like I said, obviously, I just wanted to get your mindset of what it was like being on stage. Because I remember one time when I was a kid, I had went with my friends to go to a fight. We had to go jump somebody. When we got there, we couldn't jump because their family was there. We had to let it fight one-on-one. And the guy got beat up, and I remember still having to cheer him on. You know what I'm saying? So I wanted to see if you had the similar.
Life goes on. Look, life goes on. You can't, like, all right, if this somebody who just, I mean, like, you can't, don't put me in a box in no battle rap. In real life, if I was at the scene of anybody's, not just the person they speaking of anybody's, tie me into that. It's something I had to do with. Don't do that because I got a battle rap career, bro. Like, not literally like this my life. I have fun in this shit and I'm taking it serious now. So don't try this, not you personally. I'm talking about just the fans because they twist shit.
That's why I wanted to
they're looking. No, I'm saying they're looking for something to twist. Don't do that with my career. Nah, I don't know nothing. I have nothing to do. I know just as much as y'all. Why would I dig in any man's case? Like, all right, if it's my wife or somebody like that, like, that's a difference. I mean, I gotta dig in her case. Whoa, you did what, babe? La, la, la. This is a person who I supported from my county. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I do that with a lot of people that's not even from my county. So you see they already biting for, oh, he was cheering for him. I was cheering for Trez. I was cheering for Jay Kruger. I was cheering for Drake Dennis. I was like, don't, you get what I'm saying? Don't act like this new. That's how I'm trying.
Nobody, I was not that. I was just, I'm here. I get it though, especially in the heat of the moment. Do you have any regret for it now when you think about it?
Nah, the thing is, bro, I got my own life and my own choices. It's no regret of nothing in life that I have, period. You get what I'm saying? Like, it ain't, nothing is affecting me. That's where I'm keeping the shield off at. That's why when I say Big K called me out, I knew what it was about. That's why I did the whole scheme. You trying to tie me in. You feel me? I never slacked. You feel me? Like, that's why I did and said certain shit. Dang, listen, bro, I'm my own man. The moment you can say Floss did this, all right, cool. But until then, let me do what I do, bro. You feel me? Let me do what I do.
I can respect him, way, man. You know what I'm saying? Spoke to him. Have you talked to Boom since the situation happened?
Have I spoken to? Yeah, hell yeah. I mean, we real. That's what I'm saying. I separate shit. What our conversation was about, it was about. But you know, I still gotta live life. You get what I'm saying? It ain't like, oh, I'm saying like, I don't fuck with. I'm just talking about as far as like, I still live in real life. So you gotta have conversations with certain people. You get what I'm saying? Like, it ain't like, oh, I'm checking like, yo, bro, what's going on with that? I'm not putting that out there either. You feel me? I'm just talking about we had a conversation.
No, I get it. No, I want to know if you talked to him since.
Bro, this ain't just for you. This ain't just for you. This for the listeners,
I'm
bro.
a goofy. I just admitted to talking to the nigga since the situation happened. And the times I talked to him. So, I mean, I don't think nothing weird about it. I mean, if he did do something crazy, yeah, I'm mad. He knows I'll be mad. If he doesn't know, he can know here. But I'm going with the impression that maybe people are misinterpreting. That's what I'm being told. So hopefully that's the truth.
Right. Nah, I mean,
basically here.
I don't want, I don't want the top. Listen, what happened with KT that night? That's the topic. I don't want nothing to overshadow.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the night of, cause I battled KT the same night.
On the Ali Boom day?
Yeah.
What you do to that nigga? You cook him or what you do?
Bro, that was the best 30 I done caught in a while.
All right, we go. When they release it, we might have to get back up. Nigga, don't be mad like that. Now you came on the show once.
Oh yeah, we definitely.
Family now. I'm your favorite cousin from my auntie and uncle you ain't even know you had. I'm 34 and a half. You ain't know that?
Hey yo, let's keep it all the way 100 though. You call a nigga out, you supposed to smoke him.
Oh, you
bro, this nigga did this.
Smoke, you gotta say it right, boy. You gotta smoke.
Hey, bro, the nigga stole my line and flipped it.
Yeah.
And he used the Molotov shit that he didn't use in battles before. Like, I thought Big K really had some shit for me.
Let me just say to you, as far as Big K is concerned,
all he wanted to do was.
I can't cap like I know this nigga as a nigga because I don't know the nigga like that. But as far as a battle rap is concerned, he is not on my top anything. That's just I'm entitled to my opinion. I hope nobody's offended, not even him. You know what I mean? I don't, But the nigga said he sleep with a gun on him. That's what he said. That was versus Calico. He battled Calico. And that's when I realized this nigga used to be saying anything. He worse than, to me, he a mixtape battle rapper kind of thing. He want to make that some shit that kept on the mixtape.
Niggas just be saying shit, bro.
I want to know.
Floss, why you rapping to a dog?
He let him on the bike.
They like, Floss, why you rapping to a dog? That's the type of dog I think of when Big K called himself the dog. That's why I did it with my little shit.
Watching dogs. When I say one thing to ARP, let me say one thing to ARP. I fuck with ARP. You know, I've been telling you come back over for an interview. We did an interview before the get back card. You know what I'm saying? Come back, don't be like that, cuz. But either way, I do not need this motherfucking 20,000-minute intro on the video. All right, I get it. I know you need watch time all day. You need the video to be 10 minutes.
It's dope, though. It's dope.
It's ridiculous. They got 3 minutes of the same commercial for the battle that ain't happened yet. Come on, man.
You was hating when I battled Boom, watching the dog spit his verse. Now it's time to get your snaggle two fraud feelings hurt. Mad cause you got Takati Boom in your squad. Snitch alert,
I'm a loud boy. Like not even down in him, but you were just saying shit, Big K. Like cut the bullshit.
That's what the point of this show is about. It's a public service announcement. It's a gangster service announcement. Fuck the public. Is it because on stage you're supposed to sit there and be quiet? I knew you wasn't on stage with him, but either way, you're supposed to let him rap. This is your chance to address that. I'm not a loud boy. Not even. I just not a loud boy. It's different. I like that. That's a good response.
But God did it first. I get the work, knock it off. We know you ass. Cotton soft, toaster stash. I'm popping off, broken glass, mazel tov. There'll never be a day that we could say he got the sauce. How is a worker with no teeth named Floss the boss?
You got some teeth. Bro. I know you're missing one, but you got some teeth. I know you got.
Hey, bro, the thing is why I'm so mad is that, bro, this is a quote-unquote vet. And it's rookies who have said that to me. Every battle, they say that same line. How you name Floss the boss and you ain't got, like, come on, bro. Like, that's all y'all can think of. Like, don't do that. Don't do that. This is a vet. He's supposed to smoke me. We're not going to let that go by. He's a vet.
You know what I realized also, too? You had an on-site battle. I liked it, too. I'm just thinking about it now, too. That's clicking back in my head. What was that on-site battle with when y'all was about to fence over
that? Verse Nice.
Who?
Nice.
Yeah,
I like that. Red.
I remember that battle.
Old Red boy.
Yeah,
that was dope.
Good work. I remember that one. That was good.
Appreciate it.
Me tell folks that dip, you roasted shit. You ain't dynamite. It looked like you smoked a stick. It looked like somebody beat your mouth and went cold to lips. You ate a bat way back before Corona hit. I just broke a sit down.
That was funny.
That was funny.
The bat before Corona hit. That was funny.
That was funny. That was funny.
I like that. So far, I wasn't really feeling nothing at all. But that was a good play on the whole situation. You ate a bat before Corona hit? That was funny.
Yeah. That was funny. Current event.
Like a light up a room. You got a smile that can darken the alley. Get stomped in Air Maxes. I'm trying to murder your ass. This 95 on your mouth ain't a surgical mask. You trash. Your bitch ass must think we dumb. I ain't even tell everybody how Adi had a BB gun. That's a fact. Look it up. Keep these suckers from around me. Google airsoft handgun robbery 2011 Cumberland County. Dumbass.
And he ends his round off like that.
Who are you battling?
Nice round. If you Google it, yeah. DNA 2. Shout out to DNA 2.
Shout out.
The king of the truth. Are we gonna get a Floss the Boss 2 channel? Let me know.
What you say?
Oh, we gonna get a Floss the Boss 2 channel? Yeah, they got dick. All right, we don't know. Battle rap people don't talk about DNA's Tooth. That's a good channel. But you don't know about DNA's Tooth?
What happened?
The puppet, DNA's puppet, the Tooth.
Yeah, I know DNA too. Well, I don't know him, but I know.
I mean, nobody knows.
I know the account.
You know what I mean? You know how he got his own channel?
Yeah.
I would say, you think we're going to get a Floss the Boss 2 channel?
That'd be dope.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's a bar.
I need a little bit. Let me get it.
That's a bar.
But yeah, he's not rapping for you. He's rapping for Adi. Are you prepared? Right. So this like he might be giving you a preview of what's going to happen after when we back outside. For real.
You said what?
This might be a preview of what you can expect in your next couple of battles.
Oh yeah. I mean,
by him tagging you with this person, you know, it's gonna make us by him affiliating and all that. It's gonna look real bad. Let's see what you have to say. I feel like it's set up, so that was cool. The forehead, that was the action, that was fucking. You got like number, I think 3 on my list of the joints. Oh, it's not. He's slow. I'm lying. He's slow. Okay. Number 1 is Free there. This shit's crazy. Watch that. Free versus Roman.
Yeah.
Talk about another nigga business.
Now, my wife didn't get this. I understood what you was doing, so there might be people that don't get why you sitting next to your dog cage rapping.
You say what?
You're rapping. It seems like you're rapping to a dog in a cage. Why would you be doing that? My wife didn't get it. I get it.
All right. So look, that when I'm rapping to a dog in a cage, Big K call himself the dog. That's what I view him as.
I know.
But instead of like the dog, that's the dog cage. It's a shit. That's how I look at Big K. You come on, bro. You are a fucking like. So it's just a funny spin-off, but it's bars. You get what I'm saying? So I'm having fun with it.
I already know they call themselves the Big Dog. If you watch Jay Black, Shake My Hand, you watch his recap of the Adi Boom battle. He says has the
that's
big
his
dog.
Little slogan.
Yeah, has the big dog strapped again or whatever. So people know him as the big dog.
He said the dog strikes.
My wife didn't get it, but that's what I'm saying. To hear somebody was out here that didn't get it, I want to give you a chance to explain it. You know what I mean? So that's why he's rapping to the dog.
Nigga, that sound like something that bitches and bitches. Get off my dick trying to tie me in. You fucking hater. I'm a champion. Jay Black, I never slept. Plus, all the balls put on with his own blazers. So I got the dog on defense. Bargain. But there's no sign that say OB win. You want to be running it now? Okay. We don't even know you there. You asked for this smoke.
Niggas missed that. Niggas missed that.
Why would you miss?
You want to be relevant now? K, we don't even know you there. Niggas missed that.
So, well, you say you want to be relevant, but niggas don't know you there, right?
You want to be relevant now? K, we don't even know you there. Like, you're still not relevant, bro. You know
that's what I thought you meant. I got it. I want to make sure I got it, because I know.
Yeah. Like, you know, in the word no, the K is irrelevant, basically. Like,
yeah, no, I know what you mean.
It's an N.
It's silent.
It's still an N sound.
It's silent.
Right. So
it's
you
funny
want to be
I have
relevant
a catchphrase
now?
called yarn. Yarn means you already know, and I put it UYAOR ready NO no, but you know what I mean. You know you already. So it's like I get what you mean completely. Yeah, it's a K sound. That is crazy. It is crazy a little bit there, but they don't know him. Yeah, nobody knows who he is. You're right. I guess that is a little bit crazy when you can say it like that. See, that's why I need you.
Do the trick. But this ain't nothing to action. I don't give a fuck what you earn. I'll do the trick. But this ain't nothing to action. I don't give a fuck what book. So light that shit up and pass it. We don't even know you there. You asked for this smoke. Now, check. We don't even know you there. You asked for this smoke. So light that shit up and pass it. I'm a loud boy with a trick. But this ain't nothing to action. I don't give a fuck what you earn. All I care for is caskets and leg dope, cold shells. You fuck around and get a head rush. Ironically, y'all gonna be pissed off thinking the dog had a leg up. I don't know how y'all can look in his face and not see no clown. You are beneath me. The boss control the dog. I am Nino Brown. You know nothing about it. You fucking prick. Stop your power. Yeah, this white bitch is known for the kick.
Ronda Rousey.
So is Ronda Rousey. You lucky this wasn't face to face. I'm gonna slap the shit out.
Big Mac. The other day I was watching White Man Can't Jump. And I was like, Twitch channel, my nigga, welcome to the boss desk. Excuse the mess, nigga. I got mad problems and funeral clothes. You don't get it? This is how I address me. Boss desk.
I'm a little mad. Are we doing the interview from the boys dressed right now? We have the boys negative.
We can go ahead and map.
We supposed to be doing. That's what I'm saying. We put them in doing it. I didn't get to go to the boys' desk.
Hey, bro, we gonna make that happen definitely when this battle drop. When this battle drop.
The next interview is at the boys' desk. All right, okay. I'm in the reception area right now. For next interview, I'm at the desk. I'm at the desk. All right.
The desk. I got you, bro.
Thank you so much, cuz. What is your response you getting back from this battle, man, this release?
Well, just like when I started battle rap, I never watched YouTube comments because they'll make you happy. They'll make you want to buy a grenade.
Really? To me, I watch them shits, I be cracking up. I mean, I love it. I got like, so far, Big A got the title of this series, Angles and Camera Bars. You ate a bat way before Corona hit. Dying, bro. The dog strikes again. That was two people. While these actions alone should be enough to warrant several charges against Green, he also, oh, damn, they brought the shit. Yeah, damn, they the devil. That shit got 232.
Yeah, you feel me? They get crazy.
At this point, Big K is being a bully. Let Takashi boom live. Who else Googled the Air Force gun robbery after Big K said it? Why the man yelling at his puppy? I told you. Somebody's gonna want to know.
They going on me, you heard?
Huh?
I said they going on me.
The nigga said, why you yelling at your puppy? The Google shit still hitting. What the fuck was Floss rapping about? LOL, the dog strikes again. Damn, man. Finally, Floss doesn't have his shirt button to the top.
I don't remember the last time I had a shirt on like that.
You do that? He doesn't even wear his shirts like that. Leave him alone. He wears them at least always one unbuttoned.
Yeah.
Floss like as fuck. The fuck he talking about K still in his bag 1-0. Who house is Floss in and what is he talking about? The dog. Who house are you in, Floss, in that battle? Is that your house?
That's my house.
Yeah, he was in his house. TJ Craven, Jet Jeter. All right? Do you still my man?
Look.
His house.
All them that's what
his house.
That's what I'm saying. It's some battle rappers that just have fans that's there to say whatever. Big K is one of those guys.
Yeah,
bro, I got battles where fans got me winning and killing my opponent to the point.
Somebody said you sound like drugs.
Wow.
Have you ever got that comparison?
Never.
Somebody said you. Joey Burnham said Floss snapped with the Rona bar, but I got K in this one, so he feel like you snapped. That was good. I like that. Gave you props. This person
but battle rap.
Yo, he said battle rappers I won't listen to again in 2020. Number 1, Floss the Boss / Monica.
See, he got them type fans, bro.
Oh no, that's hilarious. That's a little bit funny. That's funny.
He got them type. What I'm supposed to do with them type, bro?
I would respond to every one of them. I'm an asshole. I have nothing else to do. It's boring too. It's quarantine time. You never heard of mean tweets?
Not they're paid to do this shit.
I do what you're saying, but to me, it just you gotta just take people like the fact somebody at my time right now. I don't get a lot of comments on my YouTube videos. So like when I do get comments, I have a video on my channel. You hear me, Floss? It has 650,000 views. You feel me?
Mm.
It's a fight video from Walmart. I was at Walmart buying his phones, and a fight happened. I recorded it. I put the video on YouTube. It got over 650 views. 650 1,000 views, right?
Right.
That video, if I read the comment section to you, everybody's telling me I'm the devil, I'm a leech, I'm the worst person in the world. I'm the reason the world is ending. You know, like
that's what I mean, bro.
But I don't.
You got people on there. You got people on there that just, bro, they're literally paid to do this shit.
I don't even know why somebody would go on a fight video and be mad they're watching the fight video. Like, what do you type in to find this fight video to be so mad at me? But you gotta just, you know what? My grandma used to say, if they talking about you, they could be talking about somebody else. You might be important.
Yeah.
So at least you're important enough to be talking about.
But the battle rap, to my knowledge, the battle rap consensus, like the real battle rap world, they have me winning. That's the feedback I've been getting.
That's what's up. I'm happy to hear that, man. Can you give a shout
I mean,
out
except for a couple people. It ain't like, man.
I know you got
probably 70.
And I don't want to hold you too long. You know, recap it. Can I get you to give a shout out to the show and let them know where they can find you at?
Yeah, you find me on all platforms, all webs, social media, website coming up next month. Shout out the motherfucking Gangster Service announcement.
Salute, man. Thank you.
I enjoyed this shit. I mean, real nigga shit, nigga questions. I mean, everything there. But yeah, I'm look me up, RBA, Gate to the Garden. I'm on different other leagues, you know, here and there, but them the main two I be on.
You said you got a battle coming out soon. Right now, we all in limbo about what's gonna be happening in the future wise, but obviously you still getting booked. They booked you right here. They probably gonna book you again. I believe it.
Oh yeah, definitely. This wasn't even supposed to be the one. The name they ain't give me no name yet, but the 3-round battle with a name is definitely coming soon as this coronavirus shit clear up. Big K was just to, you know, have fun with. I mean, let them know I can stand toe to toe with any of these. And that was 2 days prep. That was like, I had to do that in like a day and a half, no excuse. But I had to do that in like a day and a half.
I don't even battle rap. I cook Big K in a day and a half. I cook the shit out that nigga.
You feel me? So I just had to, if I didn't have to do the tie me in shit and the clear, make sure people know.
Honestly, look, it's not the fact that you look like Rosenberg or Blue Easy to why I find you weird. Is that I know that you're poor and you got that big ass Muslim beard. What?
Bitch is in a twin size bed.
What? I know that
twin size bed.
You got that Muslim beard? What?
Come on, man. Stop playing. But yeah, look forward to RB. Hey, yo, I got a bat. I do got a battle in Milwaukee.
What? Salam alaikum.
Hey, yo. I do got a battle in Milwaukee coming out. Shout out to Say Mercy.
Battle League. I believe in you, Floss the boss. My neighbor just came through. What up, Matt? All right. This is Floss the boss. Had a battle with Bigg.
My boy. How you?
How you doing, bro?
I'm cool.
And we just talked about it. We're gonna do another show later. I'm about to get this one over. We're gonna do another one though, hey.
All right. I'm here.
Wrap this one up. We're gonna do another one after this. That's gonna be less, it's gonna be less organized, it's gonna just be some talk. You can even come back over if you want, boss. We're gonna wrap this one up for y'all. Love y'all to death, man. I love y'all. You know, I'm your favorite cousin from my auntie and uncle. You didn't even know you had. I'm 34 and a half. This was a Gangster Service announcement. Hey, you know what I'm talking about?
Hey. Facts.
So you know what I mean? As long as you keep rolling, we're gonna be good. You gotta love thy neighbor. If you're doing that, that means you're running your marathon. As long as you're running your marathon, what does that mean? The marathon continues. Don't let it grade. You know what I'm saying? Keep it good because we don't know nothing else. In this trying times that we know, love each other, realize what I want them. I want to say one thing. I love the catchphrase that nothing is really an issue. It's just a tuition. Nothing is, you know what I mean? When something happens, it's tuition. You pay because you learn from it, like you go to college. And life is like that. I hope that in this situation that we are currently in, after we get on the other side of it, if we ever do see the other side of it, if we do see another, reach back to whatever normal is, whatever you want to call that, that we learn from it There was a lot of women, a lot of men who thought that things were essential in life. Now we see what the real essentials is. What's really important. What really matters. And I think that we should find ways to definitely cultivate and be prolific in those areas of things that are really important to each other and what really matters and what was essential. So that way, if anything like this ever happens, God forbid, if anything ever happens again, we're prepared.
Right. Now that's real rap.
We're already in advance. You can. It's always the catchphrase of the old saying, "Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on you." We allowed ourselves to be fooled numerous times, me myself included.
Yeah.
But this time, I feel like on the other side of this, let's be wiser. Let's not be fooled again by the bullshit. Let's know that we know. All right, me getting my nails done every week ain't important, girl. But I'm gonna get this little savings just in case they try to say I can't work no more. I can do what I gotta do.
Right.
Me working for these people is cool, but while I'm working for them, I'm gonna be starting my own business on the side.
Yeah.
I might still be working for them, but if this shit ever, if they tell me I can't come in tomorrow, I got this little bag right here.
Yeah.
Not to say you should live for money. Don't live for commerce. Don't live for capitalism. Don't be in drip. But remember, I'm just trying to give you examples of things we can learn from the situation that you probably didn't know already know.
Yeah.
That's
fact.
With that being said, I don't mean to appreciate you, but you know what I mean? That's why I hope to spread it.
Nah, bro. That's real. We need that. We need shit like that, bro. I ain't never too big for nothing.
Is there anything you want to say about the situation? I was really talking to the audience, but I'm happy you're listening. But anything you want to say about the situation before we go? Anything you want to give out to people, man?
Nah, just keep tuning in. Gate to the Garden Lounge shit, Bridgeton, New Jersey. I appreciate Gangster Service Announcement for having this interview and dropping some jewels on me.
Yeah, I was trying to get you in on last night.
Looking forward to coming back.
You would have been on the Nords and All podcast last night. I might still get you on. We're going to still do something. Shout out to Nords and All. If you're watching this, I was on there last night. I'm probably going to be there on the line. He want to work with me. I love working with Nords. I know people don't like for whatever he did or didn't do. I'm not there. I didn't do it. I wasn't involved. Either way.
I ain't did nothing.
He has done so much stuff in battle rap. Nobody can take away. Even himself will be hard to take it away. He can't. So I'm honored to work with him. Check me out on his channel. I should be back there tomorrow and every Tuesday. So Tuesdays and Thursdays, look out for me on Knows It All. Other than that, I'm still going to be giving you out great content on my channel right here. Gangster Service Announcement. Hashtag Sissy Sec Jokes. Production. Love thy neighbor.